Hello. A lot of people say lower your car. I say opposite. You need to raise it. That's not a Miller. CK Worldwide, wide. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of FabTown. Today is actually kind of a cool day. We got some new equipment in, as you saw. We got the CK MT200 AC DC TIG welder. I've actually been wanting one of these for the last 3 or 4 years, and the reason for that is it's an inverter machine, it's more power efficient, and it has slightly different features than my Miller Syncrowave 200. Now, they're both rated to the same amperage. However, the CK has a slightly lower duty cycle. And what that means is out of 10 minutes, it can run at max amperage for about 25% or 2.5 minutes. Not that that really matters to me. A lot of the stuff that I do is actually pretty low amperage as far as TIG welding is concerned. Manifolds and stuff like that don't really take that much amperage. And I actually found somebody relatively quickly to buy my old Miller Syncrowave 200 machine. That probably has, I think there's a way to find out. We should see how many hours that thing has on it, because it probably has several thousand. What we came down to was we're gonna sell the Miller, and then we talked with our friends over at Norco, and they hooked us up with these MT200 machines for an incredible price. Right now they're on sale for $1,999, and for the price so far, it can't be beat. We're gonna do a quick unboxing of the other setup we actually got. We got 2 machines because they were such a good deal, and we're going to set up 2 welding stations, replace my old table, get rid of all that, have one big long station with a divider in the center. So that's kind of cool. We're going to have Jake probably on one machine tacking and fitting while I'm over here welding manifolds out. It also gives us another station to work out of, so if I'm over here working on a manifold and we do hire somebody that can fully TIG weld, or Jake needs to learn, he can sit there and learn, and he's not going to interrupt me, which is pretty awesome. So let's take a look at this new CK MT200 machine real quick that's still in the box. So like I said, this is our new one in the box. We went ahead and cut this open, and we did grab the regulator. So out of the box, it comes with this super nice flow regulator. Really excited. I like the ball ones better than the needle ones anyways. They're a little bit easier to see at a distance. In this box is not just the TIG welder, which is really great. They really set you up for success. They gave you this entire accessory pack, which we'll go ahead and cut open, along with a nice CK TIG torch, which also has tungsten, cups, collets, everything you need to get started, which is great. For the price, I'm really surprised that it comes with all of this stuff. Has a CK flex head torch, comes with the CK Super Flex cable, which is super nice. Has a gas hose to go from the regulator to the machine, and it also has the DINS connector with the adapter and everything like that for the machine, all ready to go. And they send you everything, because I'll tell you what, Miller does not send you everything you need in a box. In the box, we have their pedal assembly. And I can tell you from the use that I've already gotten out of this machine over there, this pedal is super nice. I love that it has grip on the bottom, has a little bit of rubber grip on the bottom so it doesn't slide around the floor like the plastic on the Miller does. And then it has this nice grippy grip pad on top. The overall impression I got from this pedal, very linear and responsive. There's not really any like dead spots in it. It has almost no play in it. And it's pretty lightweight, less bulky than the Miller setup. Now before we get this machine out of the box, there's one other thing that sets this machine apart. It has a 220 to 110 plug. Now this does limit the amperage that you can run the machine up to. You can't run it up to full amperage, but it does give you a certain level of portability that you can't get with the other machines, especially a 200 amp machine that's pretty large normally, so that's pretty awesome. We can have this machine set up over in the corner in order to tack up piping for exhaust before we bring it over to the stationary machine, or whatever we need to do. Let's say I need to go TIG weld something at a friend's house. I can pack up this machine easily, take what I need with me, and go set up over somewhere else. This is the machine itself. brand new in the box, like I showed. Very well packaged. Very manageable in weight, and has a really nice long cord to it, which is also good. One-handed, no problem. Curl this all day long. And it comes out of the box with some really, really nice features that I was personally looking forward to. One of them is this AC frequency. Now, my AC frequency on my Miller Synchrowave was set to 60 hertz because it was an old school transformer machine, whereas these new school inverter machines allow you to adjust the frequency. That AC frequency allows you to adjust that, how long it stays on one side or the other, and gives you a really refined bead. The other feature that it has is a really nice pulse feature. And as you can see, you can pulse all the way up to 200 pulses per second, which can actually come in super handy when you're doing thin material and you need to keep the heat down, but still have decent travel speed. Now, I hit up the CK rep and let him know that we were gonna do this little unboxing video and review video of the machine, and he sent some stuff over for us. Like I said, we did pay for this machine, so this is an honest review. I don't know if he was bribing us, but he sent over a bitchin' fucking hat, a t-shirt. Actually, he sent over a sweatshirt. I already took it out of the box. A ton of stickers, and something I'm also really excited about. This is CK's laser tungsten, and I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've been kind of wanting to try it out. However, I haven't just taken the time to get online and order it, and I probably should have. But I'm super excited to try this out as well as the machine. So I went ahead and cleaned up some steel, the bright shiny metal. I also got some tube to mess around with a little bit. Went ahead and loaded up my CK number 9 torch. And the reason I'm using the 9 instead of the 17 that came with it, like I said, don't weld super high amperage, so the little bit smaller torch is more comfortable for what I'm doing. And it's perfectly rated for most of the stuff that I do. This is very application specific. However, that 17 that came in the box is a great torch. I haven't ever welded with this laser tungsten, so I'm really interested to see how it works out. Like I said, I do have some hours on this machine already. I know how it works, and I understand the differences between that and my Miller. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down some beads, and we're gonna see how it welds out. So the first thing I noticed is the arc is super crisp, and it's very stable. And I got a puddle going. And I'm just slowly moving forward across. You can see that welded out beautifully. So as you can see, it welded out super nice. Almost no real contamination on that, which is great. And it's very, very stable. I really like that laser tungsten. I'm gonna lay down some more beads and even try this tube joint out and see how that works. Overall, I am extremely impressed with how this machine performed. Hopefully I can get it to focus a little bit. Alright. Like I said, overall, extremely impressed. Super smooth arc. Really, really good, stable arc. Really quiet machine as well. The MT200, the fan on demand is totally reasonable, and so far, I'm pretty much in love with it. I love this laser tungsten as well. This stuff is amazing. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I have a lot of work to do. I wanna give a big shout out to CK Worldwide for throwing us all that swag and the tungsten and everything like that. We're super excited to have their new machines in the shop. We're gonna put them through our paces. And if you have any questions or comments or where to buy, drop them in the comment section below. I'll go ahead and put a link to the machine as well on their website in the description. Again, thanks to CK Worldwide for shooting us all that swag, and we look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Peace.
jets, Jay-Z, 90 ways to break your neck. Close enough, watch your step, slam dunking with the net. Chillin' on my private Laker, standing O after my set. Michael Scott with the paper, midnight level with the threat. Militant with the beat, left, left, right, left. I don't know what you've been told, but they all fucking with the best. No more fabricating lies, 30,000 in the sky. Mach 2 to the room, I'm an AC open wide. Sipping coffee, no cream. 120 down the street, 11,000 with the heat. Turn the fuck up, bout to melt some steel beams. Sipping coffee, no cream. I'm already too sweet. 11,000 with the heat. Turn the fuck up, watch me melt some steel beams.